Oh, hello there. It's CruachanKeith here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we've got a very special guest. Please say hello to the Power Metal Gamer.
Well, hello there, sir.
What are you drinking? And we're doing
Empty with
with an empty glass. But you know.
Well, I was planning on opening it, but
the glass
you shot before it.
The glass is fully full.
Ooh, an optimist or a pessimist.
This is Bulmer's Irish cider for people that don't drink cider. Did you ever put your finger in cider?
I always put my finger in cider. There's also the outsider that Bulmer's do as well.
Oh, there's a hair. Ugh. Well, that's not bad. I'm drinking Knock Me Down Irish Porter.
Knock me down.
Maybe we can do it properly.
Yeah.
So Power Metal Gamer's drinking a nice English man's drink. I'm drinking a nice Irish man's drink. Because Power Metal
Hey, there's
Gamer's,
fucking Guinness out there. I brought 12 cans with it.
Power Metal Gamer's an Englishman.
What's tonight's video about, Mr. Cruachan?
So, a couple of weeks ago I was over in the Power Metal Gamer's Den of Dreams.
Ooh.
And it's cool. If you haven't seen his channel, check it out in the link below. And he gave me lots of presents, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
They've been built up for the last fucking years since we started talking.
Yeah, he's very generous, very generous person. And I left his house with 2 fucking carrier bags. 2 carrier bags of shit. And I said, you know what, when I get back to my house, I'm going to do a pickups video all about the stuff that you gave me. And I did the video. And then my microphone malfunctioned and it was a disaster.
You gave me his malfunction microphone.
Yeah. I donated.
Oh, I got a Frankenstein that shit back there.
I donated to the Power Metal Gamer charity fund of microphones. So we're here having a few beers, watching stuff on the old television.
The old television.
The old telly, and I said, you know what I must do? I must do that video again. I said, you know, we said, let's do it our collaboration. We're doing an old collaboration.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, hey.
So, do you want an epileptic fit?
What did you give me? What in the fucking...
It's this kind of floppy thing around in the bag. Here, you open it.
So, that's the first thing he gave me, and I was like, the fuck are you giving me this shit for? And you know what he said? That's for your daughter. And I went, that's really nice. So I'll leave that for her to open.
And there's lots of crocodile erasers, like rubbers.
They're like Japanese manga-y things. Like
Yeah,
my daughters love all this kind of
Cutesy,
stuff.
kawaii, they call it.
Kawaii.
Kawaii.
That's the whole
That's
thing.
the word, it's cutesy.
Yeah, so, you know, he's very caring and considerate.
The charity shop I work in, I found these. Obviously I had to give them money for them, but it's gone for a good cause. And they're yours.
So check this out. 2 perfectly sealed copies of Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun, but most impressively Conflict Free Space 2, which I played back in the day, and it's fucking... Have you ever played it?
No, they're both sealed, man.
Yeah. Well, have you played it back? See, I was a big PC gamer.
I've never played PC. I was always a console guy. The simplicity of just...
Man, I hated consoles. Back in the 90s, I was
know.
like, how can people play consoles? I just think you're missing out on the PC. PC is always going to be the next level. But that's when I played Free Space and well, the first one's called Conflict Free Space, and then they just dropped the Conflict, and it's called Free Space 2, and it's an amazing game. So thank you for these, PMG. I'm very happy to add them to my big box PC game collection.
More games. And the fact that he is a huge Harry Potter fan. Oh my god! My fingers fell off.
You okay?
He's a big Harry Potter fan, so he's got things as well. You can talk about those ones there.
I've never seen Harry Potter before. I just pretended that it... No, obviously, anyone that knows me knows I love fucking Harry Potter. So this is the Book of Spells and the Book of Potions for the PlayStation 3.
You can do all your Hogwarts wizardry there, sir.
Yep, you certainly can.
Have you got the PlayStation dildo on the camera?
I do. I think I have the Book of Spells... Loose, yeah.
But you need that little magic book for the camera to pick it up.
I think I have it. I didn't have a boxed version of it like this, and I did have a go of it, me and my daughter once, and it wasn't great, but it was okay. But these are great to add to my collection, so again...
Once nobody
Thank you!
Wingardium Leviosa off the sofa.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Wingardium Leviosa!
Leviosa!
Levisofa!
Levisofa!
And the sofa's floats above the floor.
Imagine if it did start flowing. He's doing like paranormal investigations and stuff now.
Oh, that's coming up for Halloween. Don't be telling people.
Oh yeah, that's a secret. We'll edit that out.
You can tell people all about that if you want, you bug. So, he hasn't got an NES, but...
Oh yeah. So first of all, when he sent me a picture saying, "Oh, I've got Tetris 2 for the Game Boy box," I was like, "Really? Like, would you not keep that for your own collection?" And he says, "No, Keith, because I actually love you so much and you're the greatest inspiration in my life, I'd like you to have it." And I was like, "Well, that's really nice. That was really nice." So, delighted to have that. I have a couple of...
There's another cartridge in it.
Oh, oh, there is actually. I have a couple of boxed Game Boy games, so to add this is really good. Tetris. Keith's a wanker.
Yeah. I wrote that last year.
Oh, lovely. And I was in his gaff. I was looking at in his den of dreams.
Yes. Ooh.
And I was looking at the NES games collection he has, and I made a declaration that I don't have an NES and I don't have any games. It's like, what? Can you call yourself a retro gamer if you don't have games? Or an NES? I just never got around to it, so he gave me this.
If you get an NES, you've got most of the library. Right here. Right there.
500 of the best NES games.
Yeah, but sometimes you get duplicates like Mario in Turtles World.
Oh really? Well, like fucking just
like mad, like
hacks,
hacks, yeah.
So now I've no excuse. I need to get an NES for my console. I've about 30. I hate saying words that begin with T because people on my YouTube keep laughing at my pronunciation.
It's like when you say the word three.
Yeah,
we say it as tree.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? That green tree with the leaves outside?
Like, people in Ireland say a tree. A hard T all the time. So if it's the number 3, we don't say 3.
We say 3.
It's inefficient. We're actually our Irish people are the most efficient people in the world. So we cut a letter out. We just go straight to the 4 letters. 3. 3. I speak with my voice, and I have many vices. But I say I speak with my voice. Anyway, what was this? Why was I talking about the way I pronounce T's?
T's like trees.
Don't know. Anyway, yay.
Now he collects action figures and he's a big fan of the Watchmen comic book, and he's a fan of the movie.
Absolutely.
So I had these 2 figures lying around the house, and I kept the best one for myself.
Didn't have these, and I love.
They're the 50s, and Silver,
the classic versions.
Yeah.
Because I read Watchmen back in the day, the Alan Moore graphic novel, and I thought it was amazing.
Absolutely fantastic.
And for years they said it's unfilmable. They'll never be able to make it into a movie. It's impossible. The movie was fantastic.
The director's cut.
Fantastic. And I know they took out they released the pirate part. What was it? I can't remember the name of the pirate section. But the whole point of that pirate thing in the graphic novel was that when you live in a world that have superheroes, kids don't read superhero comic books, so they read pirate comic books. And you know the change that they made in the movie where they took out the kind of space octopus and they just replaced it with Captain Manhattan bombing New York. That was a fantastic change, and I even think that
it was an intelligent change.
Yeah, it was an intelligent change.
Intelligent change. Where's my pipe, sir?
I'd almost go back and rewrite the graphic novel and put that in.
Yeah, just slap Alan Moore in the arse and say, here, do this.
Yeah, but I love Watchmen, and I'm so happy that he gave me these action figures.
Now, this is just a build-up of shit over the last year. And he said that he was collecting VHS. So I was like, I have a lot of VHS there, gotta dig out a few.
Yeah.
With a big bag of shit.
A lot of shit. Because I put up on my Facebook, hey everyone, I'm collecting VHS videos. I want to set up...
specifically 80s horror.
Yeah, 80s horror. I want to set up a place in my house where I can watch 80s horror VHS movies on an old CRT TV. So I've been collecting a lot of them. And he gave me this bag of...
Right. So, first one.
So
the Jungle Book.
So I have to kind of just take the whole lot and say, Jungle Book and VHS.
I want them out of my fucking hair.
Great.
Adam Sandler's Little Nicky.
Little Nicky. That is a great movie. It's not exactly an 80s horror, but you know. And look,
it's an X-Rental, I think.
For people that collect.
It says Extra Vision on the bottom, look.
Entertain the video. Yeah.
Oh, I miss Extra Vision.
Please rewind. Be kind, rewind. But these were great days when you could rent a video and watch it.
More Disney.
They were innocent times. Well, hey, I love Disney, so these are kind of collectible for me as well, but definitely not an 80s horror.
Nope. Definitely not, sir. And then there's Jackie Chan's Who Am I?
Jackie Chan's Who Am I?
That's a good fucking movie.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
You've never seen it. He wakes up with amnesia and he's trying to figure out who he is. And those are stupid fight scenes in it. It's funny.
Fight now, ask questions later. That's actually bad advice.
And there's two horror movies.
Oh, here we go. Now this he sent these to me on WhatsApp. I was like, oh yes.
One of them looks like a Man of War cover.
Yeah, The Edge of Hell. How fucking cool is that cover? Now, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's 80s horror. Look at this. Oh, I love it. And then we have Witchboard. I remember
That's
this.
a fucking great movie. It's got all these people that play a Ouija board and they all get haunted and killed in weird ways and shit. There was a part 2 of it which wasn't as good. The first movie was fantastic.
Pretty sure I've seen it actually. 1989. That fits the criteria.
More Disney. And Casper.
Casper. Casper's Haunted Christmas. Actually, I'd like to watch that. I'm gonna watch that. Can't wait to watch Casper's Haunted Christmas.
Not an 80s horror, but it's a good movie. It's Lake Placid. Lake Placid and lots of
Lake Placid.
Like loads of men with floppy.
The first time I heard of this movie, I didn't know what it was about. Just seeing the name mentioned, I thought it'd be like a relaxing movie about like chilling out.
Oh, that lake is very placid.
Yeah, but it's not. It's a kick-ass fucking alligator.
He's eating everyone. Bow, 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 do, 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 do. Top Gun is one of my favourite movies of all time.
I fucking love Top Gun.
The soundtrack was fantastic. I absolutely love the soundtrack. Kenny Loggins' Highway to the Danger Zone. We got
Danger Zone.
Otis Redding sitting on the dock of the bay. Cheap Trick, Mighty Wings.
And the volleyball scene is
Dancing with the Boys. They're playing with the boys, but yeah, Kenny Loggins.
yeah, it's the gayest scene in a non-gay movie.
Playing with them boys.
Great movie. Love Top Gun.
The Big Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski.
The Big Lebowski.
Okay, not an 80s horror, but an absolute classic.
It's a gem.
Isn't it just?
Oh, fantastic. Jeff Bridges is brilliant in it. The
Steve Buscemi is amazing.
Buscemi.
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 Wait, does he not pronounce it Buscemi?
Buscemi.
Buscemi.
I think it's Buscemi. Yeah. Steve
He always
Buscemi.
says, just call me Bug Eye. Toy Story, classic, John Lasseter.
I don't know what year this came out.
Is it an 80s horror?
It's not an 80s horror. I've got them on the sides here
Oh.
for that.
Deep Rising.
What year was that?
Jeez, I don't even know if I've seen this.
It's from the producer of Titanic and Alien.
I don't see a year on it. Deep Rising, I've never seen
Let
it.
us know in the comments what year this came out, Deep Rising.
Yeah, so we don't check on our phones like in 2 minutes.
And then there's the last
Oh yeah.
Oh, Wes Craven's one. It's great.
Wes Craven, Deadly Friend. This is from 1987.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Fantastic
it,
movie.
but man.
By Warner Brothers video as well.
Let's take a look. Just there we go. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? That's just the epitome of 1980s movie watching. Excuse me. And Tremors. I'm pretty sure that's 1990.
No, that's 80s.
Is it?
Yes.
Wow.
With Kevin Bacon and Burt Ward.
What a great movie. Burt Ward from like Robin.
Oh no, not Burt Ward. Burt something.
Something Ward anyway.
Something Ward. Errol, yeah.
Mr. Ward is in that
Mr.
film.
Ward.
So awesome. That's a lot of shit from the Power Metal Gamer. So hey,
I'm gonna bang your Kermit.
hey, cheers. Cheers for all the free shit.
Ah, you're good.
So we should all befriend the Power Metal
Oh, you
Gamer.
get me some shit.
I did. I gave him a new phone. There you go.
You got a pile over there, so. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I gave him some stuff. Yeah, doesn't matter. So go check out the Power Metal Gamer. A link to his channel is below, and befriend him. Become his friend and visit
Oh, I
him.
like my friend.
And you get lots of free shit. It's amazing. Okay,
No, not everyone's getting free shit.
you get free shit. befriend him. So it's just sending friend requests on Facebook. His actual real name, if you want to find him on Facebook, is...
No, don't tell him.
Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.
I was going to tell them the story about that t-shirt.
I'm glad you didn't.
Why?
I don't know, is there a story? What's the story?
It's funny because I stripped off naked at the gig.
Oh, right, yeah.
And Gary was looking at me like, what the fuck's this fella doing? And then I threw the t-shirt down and I was like, give that to Keith and tell him he can shove it up his arse. Take an epileptic fit, sir. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that.